Monday morning, May 2nd, we stayed out of complete chop, we stayed out of complete flop. We didn't touch the market until after the major news. Here's S&P flying through the roof many points later. No surprise here. Trading very carefully. Even if you took extremely late point of entry, here it is 5 points later. If you took a proper point of entry and you understand and know Ranger and Drone strategy, it's currently 6-7 points later. So adjust your trail even closer to 2065, as you know what will be happening at a reversal zone. So this is where market will become extremely interesting. This is the end of the minor bullish trend. Will buyers blast through this level with vengeance, or will we see serious selling pressure? This is hourly levels. This is a reminder of playing by the rules and know where to short from. As graduates were sharing here last Thursday that were visiting the room, Liz, who was reporting 34 points on S&P from this level. So here we are. We're witnessing reversal zone on this baby trade. Will we see phenomenal reversal again? Let's adjust the trail a bit closer to 2066.50. So as expected, close to reversal zone. Bullish rally from even your latest point of entry, 2062, 2063 area, is extremely tired, reminding you nowhere to expect selling pressure. We're very close to reversal zone and we are seeing selling pressure. Will the price do exact same thing as Valeant had done? The darling of Wall Street that Aikman had been proclaiming to the world to buy when Valeant was at 230. Poor Aikman. His hedge fund is down astronomical numbers. Last time I checked was about 60%. On Valeant alone he's down more than 80%, and he keeps saying buy Valeant. I posted in 2015 that Valeant is dead. Don't listen to Aikman. Exact same thing is expected 80% of the time when price comes to reversal zone. Exact same thing has happened on Netflix. No surprise here. My post since January 27th said Netflix will crash and burn to 85 and then 60. When reversal zone is reached, 80% of the time you see complete collapse. Exact same thing is happening currently across the board on multiple stocks. The only thing that's not phased, and that's very beautiful reminder of my post on gold. When gold reached reversal zone, gold will rally. Expect to see gold at 1300. Gold is not far off at 1300. If you are not investing in gold as a commodity, you had multiple stocks you could have entered on, as posted since November 2015. S&P baby chart only in bearish correction. Trail is respected, but close to reversal zone, S&P is struggling immensely. Same exact formula you're witnessing on short-term S&P, you're applying to long-term stocks. Forex options, anything you trade, price pattern has exact same formula. Remember what happened on S&P when it came to reversal zone on Thursday. S&P still has ways to go. This will be the end of the minor trend. No knowledgeable trader acquires position this late. S&P been stuck in bearish correction for the last 15 minutes, as it's very close to reversal zone. S&P right now on this baby chart doing exact same thing as S&P is doing on monthly, where price had stuck completely in absolute indecision for the last year and a half. Here is very powerful reminder, never enter position this late, never enter position this randomly. It does not matter if it's Apple, it does not matter if it's S&P. This morning you are witnessing exact same thing on Apple as happened on Apple almost a year ago. This morning you're witnessing that's Apple respecting crucial support. I expect it to be extremely temporary, very temporary support on Apple, as Apple stuck at the end of the minor trend. You could see the level on Apple today is identical to Apple on January 25th. This is a post from that day from my website, social media, and LinkedIn. As I said, this is crucial Fibonacci support, famous 93 level. As I said, Apple will head next to 106. 106 is broken, Apple is heading to 111. And that will be the end of the minor bullish trend. And that's where Apple had started phenomenal sell-off. And we can take a look that Apple is back down to exact same place where it was in January. And that's exact same formula on Apple. Our trail had not been reached. S&P stuck in correction. Gold reversed from reversal zone on monthly, as spelled out on February 2nd, that gold is heading to 1200, and after 1200 it will head to 1300. Gold is not far off from that area. S&P remains stuck. So we've been stuck in this bearish correction on S&P for the last 15-20 minutes. Here comes the selling pressure. Reminding you never acquire position into reversal zone. Reminding you exact same thing I posted on Valeant since 2015 happens 80% of the time when price comes to reversal zone. As I said, Valeant is heading to zero. Valeant will not exist. Best case scenario, it will find support close to 20, but I expect Valeant to become a penny stock at its best. Doesn't matter if they replace their CEO, CFO. Price does not care about any of that. When price comes to reversal zone, it will reverse. And S&P reminded you exact same thing. Know what not to enter into. Know where to expect reversal. We are out of this trade. Accuracy of Fibonacci levels, never to be underestimated. No indicator on the planet, no fundamental of the planet will ever give you this accuracy. It doesn't matter if you invest in stocks, it doesn't matter if it's commodities, it doesn't matter if it's day trading S&P or any other instrument. Formula remains the same. So, in conclusion, if Apple will continue respecting this crucial Fibonacci support, the dance will continue. If this support is broken, Apple will crash and burn to drastically lower levels, which I expect this time around Apple to do. First time Apple had not done so, as posted on January 25th. This time, I expect Apple to break this Fibonacci support and crash and burn to 80 and then all the way down to 60. Adios, Apple. As we knew that long time ago, when once again, in October 2015, I shared with the world at Hedge Fund Convention. When Apple reached 130, get the heck out of Apple. When everybody was saying how easy it is to make money on Apple because Apple is the best stock ever. Really? Here goes Apple. Apple already at 90s today in April. And Apple is not done. As posted on January 25th, bullish pullback on Apple until 111 played out. And this is Apple today. This is what happened on Apple when Apple came to that level. As sell-off started once again with vengeance. And this is where Apple is today on May 2nd. Sell, sell, sell every bullish pullback on Apple. Adios, Apple. See you at 60.